it would be really easy for me to give you a bunch of suggestions on how you could improve your health and therefore improve your performance at work. But I'm going to invite you to take a completely different perspective on the idea of what I'm calling health-driven performance or high performance. If you're someone who's a high achiever, you are successful in most areas of your life, then you are looking for more, right? You know that you can be successful and you want more. And that term of being driven, right? I'm driven to be successful. That is counterproductive when we're pursuing holistic health for the long run. So you might think that the path to being healthy and therefore being more prosperous and more successful is to work harder and do more. But that's actually wrong. The reason that it's wrong is that it's based on the assumption that if you want to be healthier, then you need to just work harder or do more. And that is actually the approach that's espoused to us by the diet industry and the health industry, but it's actually wrong. The correct approach is based in how we nourish our nervous system, because your nervous system controls everything. It controls your ability to focus, your memory, your word retrieval, your executive function, right? So we all know about that. It also controls your mood. So if you want to have healthy relationships, mood is important, right? Whether they're professional or personal relationships. It also controls your immune function, your ability to lose weight or maintain your weight in a healthy way, or your digestive function. So your nervous system is command control center. And so the approach of let me just do more and work harder and let me just get up earlier and work out and eat more strictly, that is very stressful for your nervous system. And that's going to have a negative downstream effect eventually. Now, if you're a high achiever or a high performer, same thing maybe, then you are used to the concept of working harder, of course, right? But you're also familiar with work smarter. And this is more of a in the work smarter camp. So part of what happens to so many successful women is that, first of all, we have to work more harder than men. We have to be smarter than men, right? So when we do that, we tend to run ourselves ragged and we lose the energy and the vitality and eventually the confidence and the ease that we so desire. And so maybe, you're working really hard at the expense of your health. Or maybe you feel like, I feel like this could be better. I could be doing better in this area. And if that's how you feel, you definitely have come to the right place, because I know the lever to pull to make that happen. And it's not more hard work. I know that sounds counterintuitive, and as a professional, as a successful person, you want me to give you more work, but I'm not going to do that. I believe very strongly that actually it's in the slowing down. It's in the taking time to say what actually is going to nourish my body properly. Things that I enjoy eating, things that have a high impact, that are easy and convenient for me to eat. Right? What's the way of exercise that's going to be the most efficient and impactful for me? So you don't have to do an hour of cardio anymore. We kind of know this, right? But you also don't want to be, doing high intensity interval training and really intense workouts 5-6 days a week and working really hard. It's too much on your nervous system. So how can we work smarter, not harder? How can we optimize your sleep so that your brain and your body can heal overnight, that can recover and replenish your stores? This is very important stuff. And it doesn't happen from working harder or killing it at the gym or starving yourself. None of that. I'm going to invite you to enter our paradigm, our world, where we believe that it's possible to have it all. And by having it all, what I mean is that you're successful in your career and finances, you're successful in your relationships, and you're successful in your life. And those things come to you with relative ease. And not to say that you don't make an effort. You make an effort, but you come with the mindset of, if this is hard, I'm probably doing it wrong. So I'm not going to try to coach you on your career. That's not what we do. We work in the zone of health, healthy lifestyle, habits, nutrition, fitness, sleep, stress management. That's where we come in and we say, okay, how can we take what you've already done and achieve so much success in, and how can we take it to the next level without just adding another bunch of stress into your life? How can we take it to the next level and where you are actually enjoying the process and you're increasing your confidence in a very, very deep and meaningful way, so that you can walk into a room and go, yeah, I'm badass in my career, but I also care for myself. I prioritize my health. This is where deep, deep confidence comes from. And you know what? When you do that, when you practice true self-care, your brain works better, your body works better, you feel better, your mood is better, you're just a better person. So all that is going to do is help you to thrive more and to flourish and to prosper and to feel good, right? To feel energized and have vitality. That is the zone that I have goosebumps because I get really excited talking about that and seeing that realize in people's lives, in women's lives. You could take it to the next level and just be blown away by your impact, your level of confidence, and kind of also be shocked at how not suffering and hard it was to do. I promise you. There's a way to do it that's not about suffering and pain and working really hard. Instead of punishment, we go for nourishment. Instead of punishment, we go for nourishment. So if this sounds like your jam, click on a link, book a call with me, and we can talk about how we can help you realize this kind of life. It is possible. It's totally doable, and we are here for you.